this time to you. Ask you that question. Ain't no clocks in the casinos. Ain't no alarm clocks in the graveyard. Father time. You see, me and Mother Earth been together for as long as time existence. And the main thing I learned is that you have to allow things to happen naturally. Never force a relationship that's not meant to be, or chase a passion that's not real.
Y.N.X.716. Yeah, look, hey yo, overseas, tears from the bottom was as old as greed. Know your needs, Father Time said I'm lost, but so is he. Practice, preach, watch, rinse, repeat, life cycle back. Eyes never lead to the facts. When your heart attached, I reenact the past history repeat. My last words, misery loves company. Soon as she speak, was in the deep, but you ain't see the theme. Nightmares back to dreams. Plus, I've been on the clean step. You ain't learned a thing yet. You seem vexed. I scribble out my pain. I'm dyslexic. Pen a message, dissect it. That's my exit plan. They bite and then neglect their hand that fed them like a distant child. The mission file was on the road to riches. Now they missing miles. A different style of thinking. We've been pondering a distant goal. Conflicting codes. Your energy is toxic from afar. Better switch that oath. Travel with scars, time taught a lesson. And my mind was birthed to Mother Earth and raised by Father Time. That's why I went against the odds when the road was blind. Was born to Mother Earth and raised by Father Time. You won't learn until it hurt. Every word was blindsided from a lesson and a curse. That's the bottom line. I went against the odds when the road was blind. Was born to Mother Earth and raised by Father Time. You won't learn until it hurt. Every word was blindsided from a lesson and a curse. That's the bottom line. Life is about progression. It only symbolized my footsteps from adolescent. My puberty was scrutiny, passing my absent blessings. Grateful for my gift in the flesh. Turned rebellious and fuck the world. Now I'm addicted to sex. Forget the stress. Remember good memories, distant the rest. My conscious mind was distressed, but over time we can mesh. Then more or less as time crept. So now I make a line stretch 100 miles in orderly fashion. I spit abundant styles, time running out. I gotta keep my mind intact. I say I love you, you don't love me back. The time told me, living in the past is where we lack. We tend to mask pain behind promise. Search for truth in the lies they dishonest. Y.N.X. And yo, I went against the odds when the road was blind. Was born to Mother Earth and raised by Father Time. You won't learn until it hurt. Every word was blindsided from a lesson and a curse. That's the bottom line. I went against the odds when the road was blind. Was born to Mother Earth and raised by Father Time. You won't learn until it hurt. Every word was blindsided from a lesson and a curse. That's the bottom line.
They say time is money, but when you run out of time, what you gonna do with the money? You see, time is a gift, allowing you to stretch your lifeline and protect your future, protect your peace, protect your family, maneuver through this time lapse.
Y.N.X.716. Yo, and yo, my mind worth a $500,000. Into the future, watch the cash bill. Premeditated murder, y'all could've made it further. I pitch champagne for the pain with a clean burner. exchange, so my mental sane was taught to fool the eyes like David Blaine. The shooter die slow, they don't move the same. It's still the streets when you decide to turn a new leaf. Can't sleep in peace, paranoia, all I see behind these eyelids. They say you can't make it rapping, homie. Well, I did, nigga. Open your eyes to the future. The Kama Sutra teach desire came up from the bottom. Beneath the fire, no discussion. Show me action. The pain, passion made a man. The same pattern in your bars. It's why I got the upper hand. Hey, yo, you niggas gon' die broke. I see the hatred coming at me from afar with my eyes closed. I think back when the time froze. It was all in my mind by design when the blind told. But yo, you niggas gon' die broke. I see the hatred coming at me from afar with my eyes closed. I think back when the time froze. It was all in my mind by design when the blind told.
Coast is clear, I scattered through the rubble that the devil made. Molded by the anu, I decoded through your poker face. Really on the scene, but you can catch me at a vibrant venue. Taking all the arrows, but the saga, yes, it must continue. Different bosses who told me about their life, all their biggest losses. Sacrifices, moving with no motive. Man, that shit's exhausting, never moisture. Keep the product dry, now the war's your oyster. Move alone, but cover all the film, like you J.D. Poyer. I was Dante in Inferno through the lava. Who's the follower that's gonna travel like they're trying to get to heaven's gate? I was distant cause my mission was affliction with restrictions. If they ever catch me slipping to the cell he wait. Blood drips out of the fiend's eyes. King selling bean pies. You could've won but barely your team tried. The thing stuffed tight in the G-Ride. I threw up the peace sign. I got mad kings on the east side.
Yo, hey yo, you niggas gon' die broke. I see the hatred coming at me from afar with my eyes closed. I think back when the time froze. It was all in my mind by design when the blind told. But yo, you niggas gon' die broke. I see the hatred coming at me from afar with my eyes closed. I think back when the time froze. It was all in my mind by design when the blind told.
Time spoke from dusk till dawn when the Glock exploded in the streets. Late night we pray for peace and hope that God delivers it.
Y.N.X.716. Yeah, Jay. Long and behold, we were swapping souls. I kept my mind closed, it was not disposed. The time spoke from dusk till dawn when the Glock explode like so long. The years prolonged, the interjection, no protection against foolish hours or milliseconds. Time don't exist within depression. And show my vices, OGs. Went from the man to a midlife crisis. Don't force the hand, cause your soul's still lifeless and evil. The pain hide behind the broken needle. I'm still cerebral amongst broken people. I don't see no more, it's a reason for newer nines. My elevation, turn my nicks to dimes, but heaven waiting. So pick your poison and the patience. On the voyage, ended relationships. Liquor spill when the cork pop. I ain't got no more ace to piss. I stand behind the basics, the poor plots that they make the dish. You living backwards, but I'm before and after. Crown me king and the master. I walk the passions with my countless dreams. I said enough, now let the sample sing. Yo, you can't run, can't never hide. Fell in my lane, now step aside. Family structure broke, and we live in our separate lives. Got my blessings by the lyrical exercise. Yeah, you can't run, can't never hide. Fell in my lane, now step aside. Family structure broke, and we live in our separate lives. Got my blessings by yo, look, silence is a gold mine buried. In response to all parties involved, I recognize that each and all minds vary. So strategize in a hurry. I ask myself, why do you worry? When the time is predetermined from the sun, we already won. The moon shine all at once, stare at the black skies. Subtract the sun, look through my glass eyes. We back in front, this bud pack a punch. Kisses and hugs, this love ain't really what it was. Ain't seen your ass in months. We had a blast, but now the thrill is gone. I'm still sipping rum. I hit your line and your response is what you want. Like what you mean, used to be blind and now you see, feel, and do everything I'm seldom seen. There's this life is feeling like a dream. You know what I mean? You can't run, can't never hide. Fell in my lane, now step aside. Family structure broken, we living our separate lives. Got my blessings by the lyrical exercise.
My mind has became all the trauma that I witnessed in these concrete streets. Demons like the drain energy of the kind-hearted. They are the furthest things from the truth. But when they are against me, I have time.
Y.N.X. 716. Check, look, all was great. To the time Lapse froze as my eyelids closed. See no mistakes, highs and lows, the heart relate to the blind and realign. And I saw your face. This absent place can't resolve the hate. I found a place and did it all, but wait. They want me to get my all in chase. I stood clear of that ball and chain, then we all escaped. It's like a fall from grace. More better blues, stay in denial, you forever lose. I spoke truth to your absent mind, bickering back and forth, we just passing time, but you lagging behind. Better get it through your thick skull, rewire your mind, or be prepared for a pitfall of love. I told you when you gon' switch all up, I remain the same, the love contradict your trust. And yo, most of my comrades deceased. Those that I love in disguise that I love. The world ain't the place for the world. Just give me 7 days, I relate what I speak, cause most of my comrades deceased. Those that I love in disguise in the sheep clothes. The world ain't the place for the weak. The world. Just give me 7 days, I relate what I speak. I wrote my way out of the pain to my pen bleed. My mind is aware that my heart been empty. Your soul isn't doomed. I taught you all about self-control. Get in tune when you're broke from the spoon. I know you assume we separated out of tune, and you don't even know what to do with the room. It's all love, see you soon coming clean. When I'm absent, you gon' see me in a dream, that's by all means. This what happen when you fall victim of the system and your core listen and it's prohibition. It's all transition, counterproductive to ambition. I stand driven, it was handwritten. Man, listen, it's a method to my madness. Get the message while I had it in my afterthoughts. My subconscious had the battle lost, but God always got the last word. I ain't mad at yo. Most of my comrades deceased. Those that I love in disguise that I love. The world ain't the place for the world. Just give me 7 days, I relate what I speak, cause most of my comrades deceased. Those that I love in disguise in the sheep clothes. The world ain't the place for the world. Just give me 7 days, I relate what I speak. The world.
All was great until that great time lapse froze. When my eyelids closed tight, I seen all the mistakes that I made in my lifetime. But time is on my side. I'm fighting against time and also fighting with time.
Y.N.X. 716. Going like this though. Check, look, we need some healing from ourselves. I watched when Satan's angels gave me hell to no avail. The sacred bell, I wish that we ain't need to hammer like liquid nails. I tipped the scale, my wrist was well when it's for sale. They pray I fail, remove the L for TH. Success is promises, so be patient. I'm sick and tired of pacing. Conversation, placement, crowd my brain. There's no escaping observation. Watch them judge, I seen the hate that's imitating. Like it's love, tired of waiting. Took the hate in moderation, in the glory. If you see we cutting ties, you wasn't for me. Yeah, if you you see we cutting ties, you wasn't for me. Niggas hating, 1 year left, stuck in their 40s. Against the odds, the pain and glory. Yeah, if you see we cutting ties, you wasn't for me. Niggas hating, 1 year left, stuck in their 40s. Against the odds, the pain and glory.
I'm back like never before. I tried to pick love over war. I still owe the devil some money, they did me like True Core. Screaming out, helping these records, and still they don't see any flaws. That's because I'm still at the top if I ever do fall. Success, breaking the chain. First in my family with Gucci, redeeming like Andrew Dufresne. I flushed all that hate out my veins, I'm good. Masterpiece, masterminded. How can he say he the future, but can't put the past behind him? I'm late, want my name up with the greats. Surrounded by hypocrites, I became the same people you hate. Guess it was fate, now I'm controlling the narrative. Shout out imperative, my name is ringing bells from Compton to Maryland. Afro-American, ain't no comparative.
Yeah, if you see we cutting ties, you wasn't for me. Niggas hating, 1 year left, stuck in their 40s. Against the odds, the pain and glory. Yeah, if you see we cutting ties, you wasn't for me. Niggas hating, 1 year left, stuck in their 40s. Against the odds, the pain and glory.
It's all good to the minds of track. We spring forward and the time went back. And nothing still means nothing. Appreciate time. Appreciate time given. Appreciate the movement of time. Does time really exist? Is time just a mind game? People change, and times change.
Y.N.X.716. Yeah. I thought I told you that the time don't stop. I thought I told you that the time don't stop. If I ain't tell you nothing. Yeah. Check. Yo, look. It's all good to the mind, so track. We spring forward, then the time went back. Now rewind the past. The line was clash, it deployed me fast. I part ways with potential to avoid the wrath. It's all mental, standpoints, my path is solid. I left my wallet in El Segundo. It's hard being modest with mono, we mono. Ain't no common counsel during counseling. I brought a fountain of tears, but won't amount to them. The energy shift, the announcement. I learned well, hell. If it ain't finalized, I keep it to myself. They pray I fail cause they fail themselves. Send out mail to my bro in jail. Break true bonds, enemies show themselves. To no avail, if I can't reach you, I can't teach you, that's a soul to sell. I wrote the code in braille, they gotta feel me. It's no rest for the weary and the weak. Surviving in concrete, grabbing everything in arm's reach. That's why it's nothing. No matter what I think about it, time don't be nothing. Alone when the streets crowded. It's no place for the weak-minded. God saved our souls, although we blinded. Nothing means nothing. No matter what I think about it, time don't be nothing. Alone when the streets crowded. It's no place for the weak-minded. God saved our souls, although we blinded. I figured out a different route to finding my peace throughout the chaos. The truth hurts, their souls turned into AI. I sleep through insomnia. My sleepwalk pattern is zombie. I gave up my street path for ambience. Got lost with the times, it's often a sign to find me. I'm still stuck in the 90s. Started jacket in the summer, this buffalo weather changed like the pain I utter. Exposed the rain, that's the tears of our mothers. And yo, the self-inflicted fears make my mind stutter. Well over the years, found my blind fate. Difference is the time make. No jurisdiction is a mind race. Long as my rhyme's safe. That's why it's nothing. No matter what I think about it, time don't be nothing. Alone when the streets crowded. It's no place for the weak-minded. God saved our souls, although we blinded. Nothing means nothing. No matter what I think about it, time don't be nothing. Alone when the streets crowded. It's no place for the weak-minded. God saved our souls, although we blinded.
Nothing.